If you have been tired and frustrated with never making a profit trading, or just making little to no profit, especially if you have been trading for a while, this brief video review is for you. If you are new to trading and are trying to get a head start, so that you may be successful, this brief video review is for you as well. This video will be a brief review of the featured 1000 pip builder, Forex Signals Provider Service. Now, there are links below in the video description. If at any time you would like to go straight to the official webpage that you see on your screen, just click on those links provided below in the video description, so that you may see the featured 1000 pip builder, Forex Signals Provider Service information more in depth, or follow along with me in this video, if you choose to do so. Now, when you click on the links provided below in the video description, you will arrive on the page that you see right here. We will briefly go over and touch on just a few of the main points of the page, points that we believe would be of most interest to you. So, when you get to the official webpage that you see right here on your screen, you can see that the featured Forex Signals service is said to have trusted Forex signals, and as you can also see here, it is said to be geared towards your success. Also, you can see here that it is said to have accurate Forex signals, with independently verified results as well. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll. Now, as you can also briefly see here, the places and or shows that the featured Signals Provider Service is said to have been featured in or on, here. Just briefly take a look, as we scroll. And as you can see here, the person that is said to be the lead trader behind the featured Signals Provided Service, whose name is said to be Bob James. You can see here, that there is a brief background on him here. Just take a brief look here, as we briefly scroll through. Also, briefly take a look at what are said to be 4 reasons to join the featured service, such as proven performance, being 5-star rated by happy members, having reliable signals from an expert trader. Also, it is said to provide you a full service, that is said to support you all of the way. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll. You can take a look at more of the information in depth, when you click on the links provided below in the video description that will take you to the official webpage that you see on your screen. So now, as mentioned earlier, we want to focus on the portions of the page that we believe would be of most interest to you. There is much information on the featured official page that you see on your screen, information such as what Forex signals are, and how they can help you. Information on trading strategies and samples of winning trades and more. And you can take a look at all of this, when you click on the links below in the description, but we are going to get specific here, on these certain portions of the page. So here, we want to briefly go over and touch on here, where it says, how the featured Signals Provider Service is said to help you to master Forex, and you can see here, that it is said to have easy steps that are said to transform your trading. Just briefly take a look, as we briefly scroll through the information here, such as learning how the Forex signals work. Just briefly take a look at the description here. Following the Forex trading signals, just briefly take a look at the description of this point as well. The support that you are said to get all of the way, just briefly take a look at the description of this as well. And here, how you can become a Forex trading success story. Just briefly take a look at this information, as we briefly scroll. So, another point here, that we want to briefly touch on, is the portion of the page that says, independently verified. And as you can see here, it is said that trades have been monitored and tracked by my FX book. And also, it says that the featured Signals Provider Service wants to be completely open with the members, so the trading performance has been independently tracked and verified by my FX book. This way, the members can have complete confidence in the signals. It is also said here, that you should only consider following Forex signals from traders that offer independently verified performance statistics. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through here. Once again, you can take a look at these details more in depth, when you just click on the links provided below in the video description, so that you can visit the official webpage that you see right here on your screen, and go over these specific areas carefully. So now, let's go over and briefly touch on the portion of the page that says, check out the great things the members are saying. And as you can briefly see here, the different testimonials and reviews from members of the featured Signals Provider Service, and what their different experiences were and are. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through. Also, you can take a brief look here, at the membership options that are said to be available to you here. And also, pay attention to the questions and answers, or the frequently asked questions portion of the page, and you can briefly see some of the concerns that people have and how those concerns are addressed. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll. Don't forget to click on those links below in the video description to go to the official webpage that you see on the screen, so that you may see all of the information in more depth. Now, make sure that when you get to the official webpage that you see on your screen, by clicking on the links below in the video description, that you pay particular attention to the information that is presented on the page, and also the sample pictures of the graphs, and the graphs of the winning trades and more. Also, pay particular attention to the membership options, frequently asked questions, and also the testimonials from members of the featured Forex Signals Provider Service. Once again, we would like to thank you for watching our brief video review. If you have found that the information presented here in this video was helpful and insightful to you, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Remember to click on the links below in the video description to go to the official webpage that you have seen on the screen in this video to get more information and see more. If you decide to choose the featured 1000 PIP Builder Forex Signals Provider Service.